Hello, my name is Angelina, and I was an intern during the fall 2023 season in Rocky Mountain Highlands at Cheyenne Mountain Zoo. This is my capstone video, and I really hope you enjoy. We're going to be learning a lot about what I experienced during my time in this department. Let's get into it.
Starting in Rocky Mountain, this is Atka, our Alaskan moose. Cheyenne Mountain Zoo is one of very few AZA facilities in the country that houses moose, so getting the opportunity to learn about his care and how Cheyenne Mountain Zoo has contributed to moose husbandry has been an incredible learning experience. Here's a couple examples of what kind of training that we got to do with Atka.
Getting to watch multiple training sessions with the same individual helped me understand how we set the animal up for success. For this example, we altered the antecedent by starting the Dremel early on so Atka knew what to expect, and by adding a positive reinforcer, the rolled-up towel, which encouraged him to curl his foot completely so the keepers could get a better view of his foot. As you can see here, Atka is getting a quick brush on his hooves just to help maintain them during these winter months. He is being rewarded with his favorite rye crackers and is continuing to do better and better with each training session.
Hooray is one of 3 bird individuals that I got the chance to meet when working here in Rocky Mountain Wild, and she's probably the best known bird species in the United States. As a bald eagle, I learned a lot about her conservation success story here in America, and it is a major inspiration towards how I plan to learn about and contribute more to my own conservation projects. Here at Cheyenne Mountain Zoo, some of those projects include the Amur Leopard and Tiger Alliance and the Black-Footed Ferret Reintroduction Program, plus some of my personal favorites like the Manatee Protection Plan back from my hometown in Florida. Another incredible species that we have here at the zoo is Chewbacca, our Amur tiger. And I'll be honest, when I was researching departments that I wanted to work in for our internship, the Rocky Mountain Wild and Asian Highlands area really caught my eye due to the Colorado native animals. In fact, I moved across the country to learn more about them. However, when I witnessed the relationship that the keepers and the large carnivores such as Chewy, our tiger, our leopards, and even our large bears have been able to develop, I just wanted to learn as much about it as I possibly could. It sparked an entire new interest.
Part of my daily tasks was to prepare food and enrichment for each animal. A personal goal of mine was to recognize each animal's preferences and include those in the ways I completed my work. For example, Magina, one of our Canada lynx, prefers her fish oil capsules popped and spread on her chicken or pork, while Kajika is just fine to eat his whole. I'm also very proud of the way I've become adept at making enrichment. The goal of enrichment is to keep an animal's brain moving, create puzzles or challenges to help them call on their natural instincts. Feeding their curiosity is another way to make their lives that much more interesting. At Cheyenne Mountain Zoo, enrichment isn't a once-over, but a daily necessity for each animal. Their interactions with each one is recorded, and behaviors are encouraged to provide them with a better lifestyle when under our care. Creating these items became enrichment for me as well. I tried to do something new every day and improved items when my goal for the puzzle wasn't reached. Cleaning is also a necessary part of the job. It was during these tasks that I learned the essential safety standards the zoo has in place. A 2-lock color system allows for multiple keepers to have clear communication to be used when entering any dangerous animal space. I became very aware of the severity of the safety measures here and how to implement them myself, such as always wearing a lockout and seeing every animal in another secure area before entering a space to clean. When not interning, I work as an animal educator in the adventure department here at Cheyenne Mountain Zoo. When I began this internship, I had a personal goal to learn about each individual animal in the Rocky Mountain Wild Asian Highlands area of the zoo and take this information back with me to adventure. My fellow adventure mentors and I don't always have the chance to pick keepers' brains about the animals, and when speaking with guests on programs, that means we can't always answer their questions. So, during my internship, I've carefully been curating keeper-approved resources for Adventure and I to use. This is a creative goal I'm very proud of. With permission from my adventure supervisors, they should be ready to distribute in the spring. With the knowledge and skill I've gained from this experience, I will continue to educate the public and make every day at the zoo a moment they'll remember forever, just like Cheyenne Mountain Zoo does for me. Over these last few months, I've witnessed some incredible things. I've taken a particular liking to our grizzly bears, Emmett and Digger. I greet them in the yard with food every morning, visit every encounter and training session, and watch every bear demo. I even recite the bear show to go to sleep some nights. A great surprise when working with the bears was my ability to learn about their daily health care. I'm now able to recognize their daily medications, what they're used for, and I was even able to distribute them to the bears some days, with tongs and keeper supervision, of course. Just the thought of performing medical care on an animal this large was truly fascinating for me. So when Digger had to go to the dentist for his snaggletooth, I knew this was going to be the experience of a lifetime. I watched for hours as the dental team and our vet staff worked their magic. This was truly one of the best days of my life. Within this career, I've come to expect fierce highs and extreme lows. I'll be brief, but in just 2 short weeks, we lost our 2 Pallas cats, Bo and Nancy, and our snow leopard, Bhutan. During this difficult time, the team never wavered in their strength and included me in their days of grieving, where I never would have imagined to intrude. But the keepers didn't make it feel like an intrusion. They hugged and cried with me. I've never felt more a part of a team, and that I will carry with me forever.
My ability to partake in this internship is thanks to Cheyenne Mountain Zoo, the Adventure Department, the internship program, and the wonderful generosity of the docent scholarships. I may not know where this wild path will take me from here, but I do know that I have a place in this world at Cheyenne Mountain Zoo.